We have our van. Found a place for the night, right at the beach. Good morning.
Good morning. It's already Thursday over here in Cairns. Yesterday we arrived. We had a really okay flight, but we were too tired to record something, and we were just busy with exploring Australia for the first day, getting some groceries, which were super expensive in our opinion, so that's going to be a challenge for us, but we like challenges. And we had a good night of sleep.
Yes, we are staying in a really nice Airbnb. We booked it for 1 week, so we have enough time to buy a car over here, to buy a van, and to explore Cairns.
We just arrived at the very first van, and we already think it's not a great success. So we checked out 2 vans. The first van you've seen already in this video. That one was cracky and the owner didn't show up. The other one is actually one we really like. We have some doubts about some stuff.
We found a mechanic who was willing to check a car for us. So now we're just going to contact the owner of the van we are interested in if they are fine with a appointment at the mechanic next week Tuesday. Yeah, and Rian is preparing some lunch for us, just some sandwiches with eggs and tomatoes. And now let me show the Airbnb a little bit. There's just an outside living room over here. And over here we have a pool. The 2 vans we checked out yesterday, we won't buy them. The first one was shitty. The second one was nice, but a little bit too old, and there was a little bit of a weird story around the kilometer it had done already. But this morning, it's Friday by the way, we checked out another van, and it's a pretty young one. We hopefully can buy it on Tuesday after the mechanic checkup. After a really productive morning, we did a workout already and we searched for some more vans. We took a break from the van search and went to the art gallery of Cairns to check out some Australian and international art.
Culture, some really non-culture, and McDonald's ice cream. Tasty and affordable.
We have our van. Finally, after 1 week of searching, we found it. So, let's see what we got here.
We got a Mitsubishi Express 2005, and it's a white one, as you might see. We bought a van! At the moment it only contains a bed and some camping stuff. We have a really nice Airbnb guy over here, and we can borrow all his stuff, so that's really nice. And we want to have a good storage place, so we bought a cabinet which we want to build in over there. We want to have curtains and something on the wall, so to make it a little bit more cozy over here. So yeah, let's start now. Up next, battery store, camping store, Kmart, a secondhand store, and Bunnings, which is like a what's English name for that? A Baumarkt for the Germans. expected, but everything is in the van. Groceries, stuff, shitload of food, everything we need for our first camp nights. And we're a little going up north, going to a nice campsite close to the beach, and there we will spend our first nights.
We just left Cairns and drove for half an hour and stopped right at the ocean, so we can hear the waves over here. And this is where we spent our first night. We're cooking a nice curry. 10 minutes later, dinner's ready. Let's enjoy this. Good morning. This is where we spent the night. Ian is still sleeping. And I'm watching the sunrise. Looks like I shouldn't go for a swim over here. And we are having some breakfast. We are on the way to the Daintree Forest, but we make a quick stop in Port Douglas.
4 Mile Beach.
We are on our way to Cape Tribulation and we are making a short break with a view. We built up our mosquito net tent because in the jungle there are a lot of mosquitoes, of course.
While I was still sleeping, Tim watched the sunrise, and afterwards he made a nice brekkie. It was baked beans with eggs.
Yeah.
And now we have a lot of energy to walk the Mount Sorrow, which is a big mountain in the jungle, and it will take us approximately 5 to 6 hours. So I'm really looking forward to hike a little bit. How about you?
Me too. We are dressed colorful, so in case we get lost, it's easier to find us. We reached the top after 2.5 hours of a pretty exhausting hike, and now we deserve some food. Lekker lekker. We found a place for the night right at the beach. Could be worse.
Ooh la la, finally some dinner with daylight. We cut like a curry soup, some potatoes, candlelight, and over there, just the ocean.
Morning, it's 5:30. We're watching the sunrise and Rian is doing some yoga.